So this is my private residence in Accra. Most of you who thinks joining the society is not going to help you, it's not true. We are living in heaven on earth here. We are living in heaven on earth. This is the residence, and I own everything. This is not even the one. Like I have about 3 or 4. Yeah, it's 4 in Accra here. So as I told you, my private life is different from the public. So if I'm home, I always try to enjoy alone in the house. I try to live a simple life.
Maui Maui, 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 Maui Maui. Maui Maui, Maui Maui, Maui Maui, Maui Maui, Maui Maui, Maui Maui.
So you see, life is just about luxury. Nobody knows whether today or tomorrow you will leave whatever you have in the world. Your cars, your beautiful houses, your beautiful wife, your children, your money, whatever. So just live it like there is no tomorrow. Live your life like there is no tomorrow. And when you want to go far in life, don't listen to people. Don't think about what people is going to talk about you. When you are trying to move your way, just move on. Take your decision boldly. Religious make us limit to our success. And that is why I am telling you that success has no limit. No matter wherever or whoever or whatever you believe is your religion is, this one doesn't stop you from going to church, from going to mosque. It doesn't stop anybody. Try, don't let anybody lie to you. Try to live your life to the fullest, and you will never regret. Joining MDR group is the best way to go. MDR. That is why we do like this, to tell you that everybody needs somebody. This is our sign that everybody needs somebody. That is the motto for MDR. We are together, and together we can succeed. Thank you. I will say good evening once again. My name is Chief Naatia, the most powerful spiritualist in Africa and the world at large. I always say that joining MDR when you need your dream to come true, there is no way for you to waste time. MDR Society Group is the best way to go. Why am I saying this? We don't use any human sacrifice. There is no side effect on it. And I receive a lot of calls from the women asking whether they have also qualified to be part of us. And the answer is yes, because they always say that what man can do, a woman can also do better. So as I am speaking now, we have almost 3,000 women in this group, this particular group. 3,000 women. As far as you are 20 years or above 20 years, whether you are a lady, a girl, a woman, when you are over 20 years, you qualify to become a member of this society. To join the society, you need only $1,200 to become part of us. You may also ask, when you become part of us, what are the benefits? What are you going to benefit? What are you going to get from this society? And I'm here to tell you that you have a lot to benefit. First, we'll give you protection, register you as a full member, and also give you your membership card as a member. Then second, after 3 months, we give you money to buy your own house. And we have a reason of buying house for our members. When you are part of us, there are certain things that you cannot do in a renting house or family house. That is the reason why we buy our members' houses. Now, when you buy the house, we now give you the power that will be producing money for you. And that power looks like this for each member. So this one is up to you where to hide it. You can hide it in your car garage. You can put it in your kitchen. You can put it under your bed. It doesn't matter if your wife or your children saw the talisman. It's not a problem. But if you don't want them to see, you need to get a place where you can hide it. Now, when I say we'll give you power that will be producing you money after buying the house, we only give you the money to buy the house after 3 months. And here we have an issue. And that is why I am here today to explain to you. Buying the house, I can see most of you who fill the forms. I can see you are requesting $4 million to buy a house. And there are some of you request up to $6 million to buy a house. And it makes so difficult for us to get most of the members money to buy their own homes. So we had a meeting and we came out with a fixed price. Nobody should request more than $500,000 to buy a house. My reason is simple. After buying the house, you have the power to produce more money. So don't take advantage of buying the house. If you want to buy even 10 million house, it's up to you. When you get the power that will produce you money, you can do more. That is why we fix the price up to $500,000 to buy the house. So this is the power. And I'm going to demonstrate to you how you will use it. And most of you who are far away from me, let's say abroad, most of you want to know if you need instant money, how will you receive it outside? Receiving it outside, you need a bag like this one. Thank you. So I will not direct you on how to do, and then you receive the money. But being a member, I am here to demonstrate how you will receive your money as a member. You only need a bag. This one is empty, and as you can see, the bag, there is nothing to hide inside the bag. Now, when you get this bag, you get this bag. What you need is white material, only white material. And here is my white material. As you can see, the white material, there is nothing hidden under it. I already told my cameraman that I don't want him to cut or to pause so that you can see things clearly. This is how the white material looks like, and there is nothing actually hiding under it. So when it happens like this, you close the bag like this with the white material. But before you put these clothes, make sure you put the power inside the bag, and then you close like this one. The reason why I am demonstrating this is that most of you actually close the bag like this, and then later you put the white material to cover. This process is done when you need instant money, and I want to let you receive a spiritual. But when you are a member, you don't close the bag. You only open the bag like this, and make sure you close, you cover the bag with white material. But then this talisman is already here. Make sure you put the talisman inside, and this is the power that will be giving you money. So when you put it like this and cover with the white material, you cannot do your incantation. And before you do that, make sure you put your uniform. This is the uniform, and that is the reason why we give uniforms. You can put the uniform on whilst you are about to do, to command the money. You also wear the uniforms during the meeting. In the meetings, we make sure, say, everybody cover their faces in the meetings. Why? Because we have prominent people with us. We have the presidents with us. We have the ministers with us. We have the top pastors with us. So when we gather together and we are about to go inside for the meetings, this is how you dress. But when you are home and you want to perform what I am about to demonstrate, you only open like this. So you are alone. You can do whatever you want. So now, when you close it like this, then you can now come and then do the following incantation. But when you are not part of us and you do this incantation, there is no way you can receive money at home. Why? Because you don't have the talisman with you. You don't have your serial number as a member of the society. So there is nothing that would happen or will appear in your bag. Now, after this thing has been closed with the white material, you make your incantations. Then it goes like this: Anivuani omachichio akafo. Anivuani omachichio akafo. Anivuani omachichio akafo. Then after mentioning it 3 times, you request, how much do you want? Is it $1 million? Is it $2 million? Is it 100,000? Is it 200,000? Is it 10 million? It's up to you. Now, I showed you earlier on, and the bag was empty. I'm now going to open after doing the incantation, and then you will see what is inside the bag. So, if my cameraman can come closer, this is what we saw inside the bag. And the talisman is really on top of the money when it comes. So this is the critical point I want to tell you. when you find the talisman on top of the money, don't put it down. Don't remove it and put it down like this on the floor. We don't put it down. You only kept the talisman on the other side of the bag. So you can start removing your money whilst the talisman is inside. You can start removing your money whilst the talisman is inside. You can decide to remove how much you got, how much you request. You start removing, you start removing, you start taking all the money that you requested from the spirit. And when you remove it, finish, you leave the talisman inside and find 3x. Put it inside the bag and cover it with the white material. The money I requested is plenty. Is plenty. I can take until there is no space in my hand. So that is why I said, don't request so much money because you need a home. You can produce more money after buying the house. So those of you who request $4 million to buy the house, $10 million to buy the house, $6 million to buy the house, we now come in agreement that you only need 500,000. It can get you a home. When you need a big house or expensive house, after buying the small house, we give you the power that will produce you money. And then you can produce more money as you want. More money as you want. So it's simple. I said it doesn't matter which religion you belong to, whether you are a Muslim or a Christian, you are always welcome. And this one doesn't prevent you from going to church. It doesn't prevent you from going to mosque. Let's just forget about what we are going to get after death. Let's forget about death. Let's concentrate on the living. How do we live? How do we live on earth? There is no way you can live comfortable without money. And most of the religions will tell you, when you do this, always receive a lot of stones. They have nobody, even my own government. They cannot use him to make money, unless, of course, me, myself. They use my images. People use my photos, my videos to build houses. You cannot use our government picture to take money from anybody. So that is why I said, call me on the video and make sure you are talking to myself before someone take your money. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.